Here's another little video on half-lives. This one is asking us how many grams in the original sample. So how much did I start with in this case? A couple of important pieces of information is the length of time for a half-life. So let's get started. I want to know in 62 hours, how many grams, if I've got 26.5 grams left after 62 hours, this is my total time. And if one half-life is 12.4 hours, I need to find out how many half-lives have occurred. So I'm going to come down here and figure this one out. I've got 62 hours. That's your total time. And half-life is 12.4 hours. When I divide that, it tells me I've got 5 half-lives occurring. Half-lives. So I'm going to come here, and I know that I've got a total of 5 half-lives that have occurred. So it tells me how many grams were in the original sample. This is what we're trying to find. But it tells me after those 5 half-lives, I've got 26.5 grams that were left. So we're just going to go the other direction. If I've got 26.5 grams after 5 half-lives, how many did I have after 4 half-lives? Well, it's going to be double this material because this was half of what we had here. So if I double that, that's going to give me 53. So 26.5 times 2 is 53 grams. And then after 3 half-lives, I'm going to have double this amount. This is 106 grams. And then double that, and that's 212. Double that, that's 424 grams. Double that, that's 848 grams. So this is how much I started with. So write that on as you answer your questions on the worksheet. 848 grams. Write that unit out. There's another way to handle this. If you're more interested in formulas, we've been talking about how the fraction of material after 1 half-life, I've got half. After 2 half-lives, I've got half of the 1/2, or 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/2 squared. After 3 half-lives, I've got 1/2 of the 1/2 of the 1/2, or 1/2 to the 3rd power. Again, paying attention to that exponent will be the same. This is 1/2 to the 4th power, 1/2 to the 5th power. So I'm saying, well, 1/2 to the 5th power times the fraction of the material that I have here, or the original, gives us this 26.5 grams of fraction. Just solve for x here. Use your calculator and solve for x. And that's it. This one's a pretty simple one. I like the chart. It makes it real simple.